If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here, and today we're going to be showing you an investment opportunity that you can use every single week to help you make some easy coins on FIFA 22. And this investment opportunity is going to be based around League SBC cards, whether it be really popular ones like the Premier League and the French League, or like minor leagues like the Eredivisie and the Saudi League and things like that. Basically, these cards have fluctuations every week, days when they're low and days when they're high, every single week. So basically what we're going to look to do is buy these cards when they're low and sell them on the days when they're high, and you can use this every week to make coins. So how do we know when to buy and sell? Boys, before we go any further, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications for more daily trading videos. And let's go ahead and get right back into the action. Well, basically every single week on Thursday, marquee matchups gets released. And with marquee matchups, usually you get a collection of packs, as you can see here, that's either mixed players packs or Electrum players packs. Now, in mixed players packs, you get bronze, silver, and gold cards. And Electrum players packs, you get silver and gold cards. So basically what this does is it gives a big influx of silver cards into the market that we really don't see at any other time throughout the week. So a ton of silver cards get put on the market on Thursdays, because that's when marquee matchups comes. People complete those, and then you just get tons of silvers onto the market. So typically Thursdays are the times when silvers from these league SBCs, and in turn the bronzes as well, are cheapest, because let's say like the silver Premier League cards are dropping in price, then the bronze ones are going to drop to basically the same price because they have the same amount of demand. So these Premier League bronzes, French League bronzes, Serie A bronzes are typically cheapest on Thursdays. And I wanted to actually show you this on Footbin as well. Basically, before the video, I just went and selected a random silver Premier League card who goes for basically the lowest that all the Premier League cards go for. So we just have an Aston Villa goalkeeper here. And just to show you, basically starting here, Thursday, these cards were 1,000 coins November 18th. They jump up quickly to like 4K here, because when these new promos come out on Fridays, there's a lot of demand to complete League SBCs to try to pack the new cards. So those cards shoot up. And then you can see again here, Thursday they go low, they shoot up, and then they go down. Thursday, they're at 1,900 here. Boom, they go up to 4K Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then they go down again Thursday here, and they jump right back up to 4.5K. So you can see these cards have this fluctuation every week where they're low on Thursday because of all this supply for marquee matchups, and then they're high going into these new promos because people want to complete League SBCs to get these cards. So basically what I do is on Thursdays, today's Thursday when I'm recording this, basically I just go through and buy tons of Premier League bronze cards, bronze and silver cards, and you don't even have to just do Premier League. You can go through and do, like, for example, if we go look at the Eredivisie here, let me go take a look at this, and then we'll pick a card out on Footbin to look at. But if we look at Eredivisie silvers here, and now let's see, these are in icon swaps, so they're a little bit more expensive than usual, but these cards are like 1,400 right now. These are going to go up after Thursday because this is when these cards are getting the most supply. So basically what I'm saying is you want to pick these cards up as soon as possible, and then so like I would basically just sell, I'd grab these, hold them in my club, and then just sell them on, say, like Saturday, for example, or Sunday. Now, you're typically going to want to sell by either Sunday or Monday if you're doing this method. The reason for that being, there just becomes less demand to complete these cards, or to complete these League SBCs, as the promo is out longer. And as you get closer to Thursday, these prices just drop all the way into Thursday and throughout the night. Now, when it comes to buying these cards, you want to start anytime, like an hour after marquee matchups is released, and then you can do it throughout the night. The silver supply just stays there. So it's not like something that you have to do in like a 2-hour window, just like an hour after marquee matchups is released until like middle of the night Thursday, you can do this because these cards are going to be at these nice prices here and you can pick them up for very cheap. Now, closer to marquee matchups when a lot of people complete it can be easier. Like I was picking my Premier League cards up for like 2300 earlier and now they're about 2600. You can see how quickly it changes, but just to show you like in my club, for example, I probably picked this guy, yeah, 2400 there. This guy 2400. So yeah, like 2400 for these, and now they're like 2600, but it does just kind of depend on luck as well. So that's why I really like this, and I want to kind of look at like a random Eredivisie card here just to show you the minor leagues kind of see these fluctuations as well. So let's go silver Eredivisie here and just go pick like Soslov here. He's not Dutch or anything. We're just gonna go select this guy and see what his price looks like. So he's right now. So if we take a look, Thursday here is 550, goes up to 700. Thursday here, 800, goes up to 2K. Over here was a Thursday, he was 600, went up to like 3,700. There must have been a crazy SBC. You can see here Wednesday 400 goes to 1,200. So these league SBCs, it's just this continuous cycle of Thursday. We get this supply of all these silver cards and not much to do with them because the previous promo is ending. There's not a ton of hype around it, and people are getting ready for this next promo. And then when the next promo comes out, there's just this crazy hype to get packs and pack these new cards. So everybody goes and completes these league SBCs. So basically the premise of this and the explanation is that typically you want to try to pick these bronze and silver cards up from these league SBCs, specifically the major leagues, but you can move into ones like the MLS and the Eredivisie as well. You want to pick these up on like Thursday, an hour after marquee matchups to any time in the middle of the night, and then just hold these until they go up on like Saturday, Sunday is typically the time to sell with these cards. And basically you're going to make some very easy coins off of it. I've dumped a lot of coins into this and I'm probably going to do more. I'd be interested to see where cards like the Saudi League are sat at right now. So silver Saudi League cards, if we take a look, are selling about 350, so nothing real special there. Let's go take a look at like Al Gamdi and look at like his price trend, because you want to look at cards from different leagues and see how they usually trend. So like right here, he was cheap on Thursday, so he almost doubled in price last Thursday. Here again, I mean, these have started to go up a bit, but okay, he was like 700 yesterday and he's like 400 now, which is incredible actually, that he's moved that much in just from like one SBC. And you can see it with a lot of these cards, they'll be cheap like this. So it's something that happens every week, and you could do it every single week. Just Thursday, load up on tons of these cards and then hold them 2 to 3 days and then sell them all on. It happens every single week. And it's just one of those things. There's so many like cyclical things in this game that happen that you can use to your advantage to make coins that people just don't use. And this is just something you could use every week to say these Prem bronzes go from 2,600 to 3,500. You could go from 260K to 350K by investing in those. Or you could go from 2.6 million to 3.5 million investing in those. And that's kind of like understating the rise they had. Like last week, these cards were 4.5K, these silver Premier League cards. So, you know, a good promo team, these could easily go right back up. Now, it does depend a lot upon the promo. So this upcoming promo, like winter wildcard or whatever, there's talks about like a team not being in packs and just having like certain SBC or objective token type things. So basically these cards are going to be cheapest. One, marquee matchups, as we've mentioned multiple times. And two, if we have like a week where there's not a promo, these things will dip big time. And then if there's something huge, like for example, Team of the Year, I would expect all these league SBCs that are still out during Team of the Year, the cards to really rise in price, because that's the time when people are gonna want packs the most, is during Team of the Year. So it's kind of about thinking about those things as well when it comes to these fluctuations with these cards, just naturally thinking, when are people going to want packs more? When are people going to want packs less? When are we going to get the supply of these League SBC cards? So on these Thursdays, I really do recommend kind of going into these League SBC cards and trying to pick them up for nice and cheap. Now, this will be something that's kind of for future reference, but I'll try to bring these videos out more on Wednesdays from now on so that you guys can kind of, again, hear about this, invest in these cards, and I can kind of give you my opinion on these cards going into the next week. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.